Welcome to Bandis, the show where I take a look at a piece of art and make an argument as to why I think some moral guardians would think it'd be a good idea to either outright ban it or at least make some good choice cuts. Today, I've got a Spanish film from 1990, Tie Me Up, Tie Me Down. Now, what's so bad about this movie? I will argue, I think it's a stretch to say this, but considering how things are, I wouldn't be surprised. Let's call this film misogynistic. Now, it's about the main character is, a mental patient. Or he was. He's recently been allowed to roam free through society once more after being, locked up pretty much all his life. And he kidnaps the apple of his eye in hopes of having Stockholm syndrome occur. And a little bit of spoilers, which is what makes the ending, which is what makes it really offensive. So if you haven't seen this film and you don't want spoilers, I'll let you know now, okay? So, he does get the girl. She does fall for him, despite being kidnapped and tied up day after day, occasionally hit, but just to make her shut up and stop screaming. He didn't want to do it, but he felt forced to. But that's not going to matter to, some people. So yeah, he gets the girl in the end, instead of her, being a good, strong female and, beating the shit out of him towards the end, and running away. She has a chance, but she goes back to him. That is where the offensive bit lies in. If she were to have escaped, maybe this wouldn't be as offensive. But his plan works. And that's horrible. There's no rape in here, but it's still, abusive to women, and it treats women as weak things. We can't have that now, can we? I think I made myself clear enough. Now, what do I think of this film in actuality? This was an enjoyable enough movie. I can't say this is definitely one of my favorite Criterion releases, but I did enjoy it for what it was. And it's not like a hilarious haha funny, but it definitely does have a bit of a quirky charm to it despite its dark subject matter. So, yeah, this isn't a terrible film. You might want to check it out. It's hard to go wrong, in my opinion, with Criterion. There's no exception. The only exceptions I really ran across were, some Miramax movies, like the Michael Bay films and Chasing Amy. That wasn't that spectacular. But that's not what this is about. I'm talking about this, and I'm pretty much done talking about this. So I will say my closing thoughts. So if you have an idea for a film you'd like me to take a look at, let me know in the comments below, and hit me up on mine, and check my videos out on BitChute as opposed to YouTube. And for a bunch of short reviews for myself and others, check out the Stardust app. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.